It's Nick's Psychotronic History of Sci-Fi. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect to see old Eddie Poe on here, did you? Well, maybe you did, but Poe is of course regarded as the all-time master of the macabre, the death-worshipping king of horror who inspired the modern age into the terror of the mind. Well, he's overlooked as being a sci-fi writer, wherein he really did something that hadn't been done before. Hans Fall, spelled with a P, is about a balloon trip to the moon, where the operator sees volcanoes and strange men, though he doesn't really describe them. The Balloon Hoax, he details a trip over the Atlantic in a balloon that took only 3 days, what would have been a record at the time. These were published as true stories in newspapers, though they were retracted a couple of days later, and if I'm not mistaken, people really believed them. His longest tale ever, the epic Narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym of Nantucket. They travel to Antarctica and encounter a lost tribe of people, as well as some strange animals that have never been seen before. Poe can be considered one of the greatest American writers for just the sheer amount of influence he's had in a variety of genres. Just think, Arthur Conan Doyle and H.P. Lovecraft defined their genres because of Edgar Poe. You know, despite the fact he was an American writer, he had a particular fascination with France, having lived there for several years. All this talk of balloons and sea adventures has probably got you thinking of another famous writer who was also heavily inspired by our American tragedy. I'll see you next bit when we take a skip across the pond to Paris. Until then, you should quote the Raven, nevermore.